Why are we not yet happy? And how can we be? What do you mean we're not happy? Well, are you? Really? If you say, I am happy, this is an existential statement. I am happy should mean wherever you are, there is happiness. That's not our condition. Actually, we're always looking for happiness. Sometimes we find something we call happiness, but I'm going to say that's not happiness. It may be a distraction, it may be entertainment, it may be intoxicating, but it's not the real deal, and we're going to get into that. What is the real deal? But for instance, just like we get a car, a new car, because we've got this desire, it'll make us happy. How long does that happiness last? Sad to say, in the modern world, it's the same with relationships. We get this magnificent relationship that over time, all too often, disintegrates into something that is not happy. You got some chocolate. Oh, chocolate makes me so happy, right? Yes. Chocolate makes us very happy. Okay, here is an unlimited box of chocolates. Keep eating. No. You're going to reach a point of, that's it. I can't eat anymore. And then the feeling of happiness subsides. Those people today who have more than anybody of the things that are meant to make us happy in our society, let's be frank, money, I don't need to name names, but they don't have enough. They never have enough. Remember the old saying, you can never get enough of what you don't really want. So let's unpack this for a minute, what it is we really want. We are disempowering ourselves by thinking that the source of our happiness, our own state of being, is out there somewhere. It's not mine. I'm waiting for somebody or something else to give me. Being happy means that's where we're coming from in life. We bring our happiness to every situation, to every relationship, to every circumstance. Not that I'm coming in, I'm not happy. I'm not happy yet. What can this situation, this thing, this person offer me? Oh, then I'll be happy for a bit. This is not real happiness. Happiness is a state of being. What we're looking for, we already have a relationship with. But we've lost sight of that relationship. We've mislaid it. We're looking for happiness. Everybody, everything we do, we're looking for happiness. The things we hate doing, we do because if I do it, I'll get this, then I've got the basis for happiness. Ultimately, we're driven by happiness. That is our overarching goal. That's our desire. That's what we want. But as long as we're looking for it out there, it means we aren't happy yet. And we think that by doing more, getting more, being more, I will be happy. And that happiness is temporary, it's external, it's superficial, and it turns into frustration, bitterness, resentment, all kinds of undesirable things. The happiness that we're seeking is already ours. To find it, we have to know who we are. And here's one thing about who we are, because we're going to get into this in a little bit. But who we are conscious. We're consciousness. We're conscious of everything that we're conscious of what we see, of what we smell, of what we think. We may be aware, we may not recognize, we may not realize what we're conscious of, but we're conscious of it. I am the one who's experiencing all my experiences. But what I'm experiencing is not conscious. Right now, for me, bluntly, you're objects in a room that I'm talking to, I'm getting whatever feedback I'm getting, and I'm an object over here that you're experiencing, you're listening to, you're thinking about, whatever. But you are only experiencing you. That's all we ever experience, but we're projecting it onto things, people out there, and we're looking for those things and people to give us what I've not yet recognized, I've not yet owned, that's mine. This is a very disempowered state of consciousness. An empowered state of consciousness is when we bring our consciousness back from looking out there for what we don't recognize we have to bringing it back internally to ourselves. In the philosophy, the wisdom of yoga, this is called Atma Vidya, the science of self-realization. And that's what we're going to speak about. Who is the self? What is the self? How do I recognize myself? Yes? Yes. This is where we'll find everything, and then we can be in our lives, not with closed eyes, all right, I've got what I need, I'm all here, thank you very much, you can go away now, I'm just going to go to my cave. No, now we can be in life as a giving. How can we have relationships, marriages, when I'm coming in unfulfilled, incomplete, unwounded? You remember that dreadful line in the movie? Oh, you complete me. Rubbish. Rubbish. Hideous codependency that can only go one way. To frustration, unfulfillment, resentment, blame, end of a relationship. We need to come into our relationships full. We need to find, know, own our happiness, which is our birthright. We've just been looking in the wrong places. So first, we're going to look at how we can know ourselves, who we are. Now we're going to take a short break so you can digest this. I'm going to drink some water and take a deep breath. Thank you.